And welcome back to Sunday House Call with the doctors. You know, some people think it's a great way to stay warm when the temperature starts to drop, but our doctors are going to tell us that the truth is when you drink, it can be a dangerous thing. Dr. Siegel, you glass of wine, a couple of beers, you know, you have some red wines, people have brandy, think it's a good idea to warm up, you know, take that little nip. No?
Absolutely the worst thing you can do. Because, look, you get the rosy cheeks. You know why? Because the blood is being taken away from the core of your body, which you need in the cold. Eric was talking before about getting confused and lethargic. Guess what brings that on faster? The alcohol. So the blood is flowing to the wrong place, out to the skin. You're getting confused and groggy from the alcohol. And on top of that, you get dehydrated from the alcohol. Your body's thermostat is broken with alcohol. You don't even realize it's cold out there, which was the other point you were making.
Well, that's maybe one reason why people do it, because you don't realize that it's cold.
Yeah, but then, you know, you get frostbite, you don't know it, you're getting hypothermic, you don't know it, you're supposed to go indoors, you don't know it, and then it can put stress on your heart, which again, who knows who has underlying heart disease. I don't want to scare people out there. Do not drink in the cold.
Wow. So, Dr. Samadi, you're telling us we can't get a hot toddy when it's cold outside?
I think a glass of brandy or a glass of cognac on a day like this actually goes very far, but Mark's point is well taken. You don't want to really be drinking a lot of alcohol when you go out there, because the first initial phase of drinking alcohol is that it opens up the vessels over your skin. It's a vasodilator, but at the same time you're going to lose a lot of your core temperature we just talked about, and it can lead to hypothermia, which you don't want it. The biggest problem with alcohol, in my opinion, is the fact that defense mechanism of the body against cold is when you start to shiver. And shivering, it would increase your muscle activity. It increases the heat. Alcohol will take away that mechanism. Somehow God created us this way. Alcohol takes that shiver mechanism, and it can also lead to hypothermia, plus the fact that it is diuretic, and it may push you to be dehydrated. That can by itself put pressure on the heart. So if you're drunk or you're drinking a lot of alcohol out there while you're shoveling snow, that's the formula for disaster. Using bad judgment and decisions, getting behind the car, falling and causing fractures, it's all bad news.
So
but, you know, if you're in front of the fireplace, having a glass of cognac, if you like it, I don't know, Arthur, if you're into this, it's a good idea.
why me? Really?
We're coming over.
Okay, I'm sorry, Eric.
Even from afar, he picks on me.
We're going over to David's house after this for
That's
a hot
good
toddy.
idea.
As long as it's indoor.
So in other words,
I'll send a helicopter to pick you guys up. We have 2 feet of snow over here.
All right. So keep the flask at home. You know,
absolutely.
People go to football games. They got the flask in the pocket.
Inside. Have it inside.
Oh, there's a great tip.
Yeah.
That's a great tip. If you're going to drink, have it inside.
Not outside. In front of the football game. In front of watching Sunday House Call, I'll let you have a glass of wine.
Good winter.
Good deal.